What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Orcs Must Die 3. Now, one of the things that really just draws me in personally about Orcs Must Die 3 is trying to compete on the leaderboards through combos. It's all about the combo-liciousness, and there's just nothing better than theory crafting, getting these big combos in. It's just so much fun. Now on map number 14 here, Sludge Shelves, you see I'm at 1,006,000. Andrew Vox brought the pain with 1,021,000 to take that number one high score spot. Vox probably did this over on Twitch live, so make sure you head over to Twitch and check him out, as he's got lots of Orcs Must Die 3 hotness going on a pretty regular basis over on his Twitch channel. Now, let's see if we can't give Vox a run for his money and hop on into the Sludge Shelves and see if we can't beat that 1,021,000. Let's get it. Alright, so here we are. The Sludge Shelves has 3 entrances with 1 rift. Now, 2 of the entrances combine into 1 lane, and then there's 1 up here by itself. The other 2 entrances are down below. So we're going to have 2 different kill box setups, and going to do our best just to bounce back and forth and get the combos. Now, I'm bringing along the longbow with bleed, the arrow wall with fire, darts with freeze, tar that lasts longer, blades with bleed, a swinging mace with fire damage, the brimstone trap that's switched over to arcane, barricades that take reduced damage, a spike wall with stun, and the window of butterflies with arcane damage. Now, one thing is important to note: every single trap that had an upgrade to do more damage, it has been de-leveled. I don't want it doing more damage, as I don't want it killing enemies too quick. I want to be able to gather all of the combos I can. So for this map, we're going to start off right here and see what we can do to get some combos built out in right now in wave 1. Now, what do we want? Do we want to go with the mace? No, let's go with the wall instead. That's going to give us 2 combo points. And then that gives us enough to throw the old window of butterflies in up front. In fact, let's throw 2 of them just for giggles. So let's go ahead and get it started here. Now remember, my longbow has bleed, but remember also there are headshots in Orcs Must Die 3, in all Orcs Must Die games. So I want to actually avoid the headshots because I don't want to kill enemies too quick. So I want enemies to gather up all of the combos. There's a nice 10 on that ogre, or pardon me, on that gnoll. Let's see what we can do on this ogre. Now, got an 8. That's not spectacular, but I will take it. What I'm trying to do here is shoot every mob with my bow once, but I don't want to kill it, is the thing. That gnoll, I had no choice that time, sadly. I want to just make sure I'm earning combo points on every mob here, basically. Let's let this ogre come back in. Come on back in for another try, Mr. Ogre. Got a 7x on him at the end. Alright, now I'm going to take everything I can get away with taking and head down to the other lane. As we're going to spend a couple of waves down there now, but I don't want to leave this lane completely naked, as I am going to get a little caught off guard when that lane does reactivate with no go break, meaning there's just going to be a timer and I got to get it. So we are going to leave that one with a little something. Now let's see if we can't get as much as possible here, though. We actually can't get very much in. That's unfortunate. We do have, in these lower lanes, we're going to start each wave off with a Gnoll Hunter. And they're going to charge past the pack, and it gives us a nice combo opportunity, as long as we can get the Hunter to do what he's told. So let's see if the Hunter will do what they're told. They're going to zerg right through the crowd and lead the pack. Go, Mr. Hunter. Get on up here. Do what you're told, dang it. Now I want him to come right all the way into the corner. And there we go. A nice X11 combo. Ideally, I'd get more, but I'll take it. I am not going to complain. Now we're back to the same thing. We want to shoot each mob once. We got a null here that's going to leave us out in the open, so we're going to have to just kill it. But we want to shoot each mob just once, and then let the traps do the rest of the work. Get as many of these combos as we can. We've got a troll coming in here now. Go ahead and slap that down. See if we can't get as much combo action going here as we can. Come on, Spike Wall, kick in. There we go. Oh, only an 8 on the troll. Terrible. And then we've got just one crossbow orc here. That's, you know, gonna do his best to get a little uppity. Oh, come on through, for God's sakes, Mr. Crossbow. There we go. Alright, now, next we're gonna have another lane open up over here, but now we've got a little more coin, and we're able to go ahead and build out the rest of our defenses. So let's go ahead and get them set up. How do we want to do this? Let's go right there with it. Now, what are we missing from the build? I think we've got everything down now. Now, we're far from being in a good spot here, but do at least have all of our defenses down. So that's gonna, you know, allow me to get the highest potential combo, with a little luck, of course. Now, once again, we're going to be starting off with another Null Hunter here. Let's do our best to get a double-digit number here on Mr. Null. We're going to need a bunch of 12s and 13s, and maybe even get lucky with a 14 to beat Vox's score. A million is tough to get, especially when the map is full of just these super squishy mobs. Oh man, I thought he was going to do good there, but he turned around a little bit late. Still got the X10 on him, but I was hoping for something a little higher. So once again, shoot everything once, and then let the traps do the work from there. Go ahead and throw another window up. We definitely need to get some bigger, consistent combos going here. So hopefully this troll will get windowed or frozen, even better. Go, Spike Wall. Oh, it just doesn't want to cooperate. I've still got 11s on both of those, so not terrible. I'll take it. Let's see. Let's head back up top here and see if we can't finish this out really quick with a super fast build.
More enemies on the way.
Let's see. What are we missing? We're missing darts. I don't have enough for the mace yet. So I just want to do my best to get as many combos in as I can.
That was me that did that thing there. Dang it.
I don't need you to be hitting me, bro. Man, we're just really choking here on this wave. Trying to get this Null to come over to the spike wall. There we go. Oh, and only got a 7 on him after all that. That's just awful. Now let's come down here and see what we can get. Hopefully we get some juicy combo action going here. Let's throw another window up to try to get just a few more mobs caught up in that. Alright, we got an opportunity now. The troll got hit by that spike wall just a little bit too quick, sadly.
Let's clean up on aisle 5.
And we got one more shot on an ogre. We need this ogre to come this way, though.
Do they have any bigger ones?
Not too bad. 11, I'll take it. Certainly not spectacular, but it will get the job done. Now let's head back up top. Let's try to get this kill box rounded out just a little bit better. So
I like it when the
let's
orcs
just
just
add the
frustrated.
potential for more combos in.
More
We
enemies
actually
on
can
the
get the
way.
mace in now. Let's go ahead and drop it down. Let's get another freeze going. And then let's just get to work on these bads here. So, same thing. Shooting everything once. I do want to get a couple of shots to soften this armored ogre up just a touch. Oh wow, I never put any windows up. See, now if that armored ogre would have been a little bit lower, that would have been pretty good.
Holy cow! Setting
But he
records
just
here.
wasn't low enough health. Go with another window.
Ooh, squishy.
I'm killing too many of these little guys with my bow shots here. That was not enough on him either. Oh, you know what? I don't have my other arrow wall in. For God's sakes, I'm missing combos.
Do they have any
There's an
bigger
11.
ones?
Run, 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 run. Not much left down here in this lower lane. I spent so much time up there, but hopefully we can get a few combos off here.
A little bit over.
Alright, so how are we looking? Now we know we're going to have lots of Cobalt Sappers coming. Let's go ahead and throw a dummy barricade down there to lure those away. And what else can we do
Hello,
here?
old trap buddy.
Well, we can get a little bit more bleed in at the end. We could throw... Actually, you know what? Instead of the bleed, let's go with another
just so
dart up
pretty.
top here. Just to try to hold them off a little bit longer. Alright, now what about up top here? Is there anything we're missing up top? Not having that arrow wall there probably cost me any chances of high scoring this. I've got to get 600,000 in 3 waves, which that's going to be a challenge. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Let's see, let's throw another window up there. Let's go ahead and get it done. See if we can't nail down some big numbers. Really need an X13 and X14 would be completely ideal.
Clean up on our
And there it is, X15. So nice. That was a big chunk of score. It takes a little bit of pressure off of me for sure. Oh, come on, Blade Wall, go now!
Ooh, they have any more
Ah,
of those?
just a little bit late.
That seemed unnecessarily
Yeah, it
violent.
looks like that is about it up here. There's one light orc, but I want to make sure I'm capitalizing on some combo opportunities here.
Tiptoe through the trap field.
See, where are we at? We're at 575,000. I just need some big numbers. I need another one of those 15s would be just ideal. But gonna have to wait for this troll to come through here.
I totally meant to do that.
How's he doing? He's in prime shape for a combo.
Ooh, squishy.
Nothing. We got an Earth Elemental here, which could help things or hurt.
That was me that did
Do
that
I want to
thing
chase
there.
this thing down? I probably shouldn't have. Let's grab the coin. Let's head back up top. I'm going to throw...
Traps,
Let's see.
traps,
We're going to
traps,
call it
traps,
good
traps, traps.
for here. And let's get our butts back up top here. Now, 659,000. Just wave 7 and wave 8. So,
Right there.
yeah. It's looking like old Vox may be safe on this one, even with that 15. Just one of them is just not enough, you know? Alright, come on, Armored Ogre. Get on in him. Or a regular Ogre, that's fine too.
For a split second. Holy cow.
Man, I really needed that spike wall to go like a fraction of a second sooner. That would have been GG.
This
Oh,
attack
there's
you're
12.
gonna pay up.
One more Ogre. Come on, Ogre. Charge me. Charge me, brah. He's... Oh, the butterflies got him is what it is. We've got mobs actually making it past down there. I'm just going to let that mob go to the rift. And there is that. Let's get down here. Let's ignore these little guys. Tough to ignore them. And let's focus on getting these fatties all comboed up here.
Holy cow! I'm setting records here.
There's a 12. We're not doing too terribly here, that is for sure. Go, Spike Wall, go.
For a split second,
Nope,
I
it
thought
just
about
didn't
maybe
want to do it.
possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
Alright, so we're at 886,000. I think the #1 score is in reach. It's not a freebie. It's not gonna just give it to us, but I do think it is in reach. But gonna have to make sure to take advantage of every combo here. There's a 14. Very, very nice. Let's get this armored ogre softened up a little bit for coming on in. Just gonna get all of these ogres softened up just a tiny bit. Looks like that one's gonna die. This armored ogre, if he charged me right now and got froze in the process, that would be beyond ideal.
Unnecessarily violent. You guys saw that, right?
We are closing on Vox very, very quickly here, but it is gonna be so close. We still got one more ogre up here I want to kill before I head down, and we've got gnolls coming our way. So I'm gonna hug the spike wall. The gnoll got froze. There's a 7. We've got the #1 spot now.
They're attacking a barricade. Okay, that was fun.
But now we just need to maximize what's down here to really push that #1 score up some. Man, if that spike wall would have went off on that troll right there, that would have been a big one. That is for sure. And it's GG's. We have got it. And there we are, 1.2 million, the new #1 high score. So alright Vox, it's your turn, you're up next. So let's take a peek at it here on Global. And oh yeah, there we go, 1.2 mil is the new top for Sludge Shelves. A super fun map to do, a little bit chaotic, but not too terrible. So that will do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button and please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with some more Orcs Must Die 3. You can count on it. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.